Okay guys, welcome back to Tales of Arise. Now it seems like Alphen is finally waking up a bit, but it will take some time, just like Rena. Okay. I think it lets us go in the back here. Gotta kill some little monkeys. Big monkeys. They're still in their fishes. Excuse me.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Yeah, you got armor on and everything. Oh, jeez. So we have more down. So we have this way. Ooh, y'all look evil looking.
Discourteous, aren't you?
From shattering of pieces! Attack!
Their arts were
This one's
interrupted.
mine! I'll grind you
Crescent
to
down!
Here I come!
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Sealed! I'll
A
be
charge
saving
like that
this
could
world.
easily be
A chain
fatal.
between heaven
Just
and
as well,
magic is
I'm
there,
here to
not in
stop
your
it.
dreams.
Crescent down! Your
A
arms!
chain between blah 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 magic.
Power!
Divine saving.
Interrupted.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, that attack! Holy crap, that's evil. Whoa.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land.
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Ready to go!
Stalagmite! On your
Far enough!
Man.
On guard!
Here goes. Firmament render. First, arrow squall.
Tiger blade!
Yeah, you better die. So she got surround sound
Small,
electric.
but a victory nonetheless. We have a long way yet to go.
Okay, we don't take the little way, we take the down
Oh.
way.
Little help.
Resonate with
Can't get out of this charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Arrow squall. Illuminate the. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Make it rain!
Law. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
Orochi's Fury!
Art sealed.
Now you see what I can do!
Water snake
I'll face you!
Holy land.
Not so fast!
Dazzling spin! Far enough!
Firmament render.
Tempest!
Arrow squall. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Snake wings!
Gust
Make it
you
rain!
in. Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I think we can. Or the old one, or old two.
What's this thing?
Money. Probably like money. Okay. That's the wrong way.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Yep, it's the monkeys.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Not today!
Crescent flash.
Time to shine!
Snake of
Illuminate the
abyssal
dark!
deep. Clear
Come
for us
forth!
a path.
Are those arms even natural?
To be seen.
I'll be saving this one.
On guard.
The chain between heaven, magic, and them! Divine Savior!
Rising Wyvern!
Ooh, what an evil ass attack.
I'm ready.
Onward and upward.
That was an evil ass attack she got from that light attack. Just gotta remember to turn left.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
No.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Heal!
Crescent down!
Armor won't save you!
Slash the shock! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Firmament render!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Far enough!
Firmament render!
Don't suffer in
Arrow
silence.
squall!
Man, heal yourself, buddy. The man had to place you there.
Finish it!
Benediction light.
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
Tempest.
Flaming meteor!
Firmament render!
Into everlasting darkness.
Arrow
Negative gate.
squall! Ground in
Be
hell!
still! Rising
Piercing
Air
roar!
pressure!
Falling
Blade!
storm!
One more!
Double Demon Fang!
Take this!
Elusive no further.
Firmament render!
Don't get careless.
I might put Dantooine to heal more. How I do that with
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
yeah, let's see. Can we force the new weapons yet? Looking now. Got some sheep.
Better get everything ready for tomorrow.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almeidrea made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almeidrea? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Dahnans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
She probably like, yeah, y'all guys are not slaves and being hard at work and dying.
Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Fish out. Well, you think you can dive down, because that's what it looks like. Let's say any of these crystals are somebody's upgrade. Nope. Okay, now we can head back up.
Out of my way!
Resonate with the earth!
Not today!
Look sharp! On your
Pierce!
armor won't save you!
Firmament render! Going in!
I'm
Arrow
ready!
squall! Illuminate the dark! Magic Kazam! Holy Land!
Catapult!
Denied!
I'm on a roll!
Pierce through!
Dazzling Pitch!
Sonic
Flicker!
thrust!
One
Rising
firmament
Wyvern!
render!
Piercing
Arrow
thrust!
squall!
Elusive deity! Rotating
Switch
pile
pile
driver! Slide tempest!
Enough! Double demon fang! Demon fang! Double demon fang!
Firmament
Do it!
render! Arrow squall!
Raging Luna Storm!
Finish Tiger blade!
Not gonna charge me, dick.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Ooh.
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, shut up.
Let's see what you've got.
Look sharp!
Not today!
Negative gate! On your knees!
This one's mine!
Be careful,
Look sharp.
everyone! This one isn't...
Dazzling Spin!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! In here!
This one's mine!
More for the stockpile! Magic Kazam!
Take
Divine
this.
Savior! I'm on a roll!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come!
Here's another!
Finish it!
Pound!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Severed blade!
Mine!
Hit! One leg!
Wait! Tiger blade!
Firmament render!
Azure Storm!
Igneous Gift Card!
Finish it!
Firmament render!
This one's mine!
Arrow squall!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Going in!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Stardust!
Gusty nail!
I'm ready! Shockwave slash!
He's probably like, yeah, you better die. Dark Summoner. What? Part one. What happened?
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Mm-hmm. It would be artwork. Y'all don't know artwork? It would be great. Okay, where's all the monkeys at? We only seen like a... Okay, let's kill them first.
A comfortable win.
Okay, where are you?
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Ooh, I like what? You can see us right there?
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Ooh, a bandage.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Jump.
There it is. That's our target.
Coming through.
This one's mine!
Firmament render!
Piercing roar!
Arrow squall! Illuminate the blah 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 magic!
A new melody.
Holy lance!
Swallow blade!
Cut!
Crescent moon!
Firmament render!
Demon
blade!
fang!
Now you see what I can do.
Igneous Gift
Bloody
Card!
howling.
Round and nothing gets by
Sword
me!
Lane Alpha!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Demon fang!
Negative gate.
Oh, that never gonna get. Got a new superpower.
Looks like we got them all.
Fishing spot. Okay, let's give that to him before we head back out.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohaline.
said don't remember that.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Yeah, I will say not raw. No, there's some recipes for raw fish, but I'm not the raw type of person. Okay, then monsters, we're just gonna take that little shortcut around y'all.
Whee!
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Firmament render.
Make it rain!
Law.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Step back. This one's all law.
I gotta look it up again. Bell system. Line over limit after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful attacks. Triangle, square, and X. Once used, your character will no longer be in overload status. Oh, okay. I can't believe I keep forgetting about that. I was expecting a big ass monster to come brawling down like last time.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Wait, can we still not fast travel? Nope, can't fast travel back to India now.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
No, knowing that she doesn't do it.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renan like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shionne. I know we will.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Looks like no one wants to talk.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Oh. He's just sitting on this big tall ass tower looking ass throne. You know what's funny? I hope everyone hugs her or at least touches her.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear fault! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... you know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Let's see if we can still talk to somebody.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Look, I'm not ready to talk yet. No, let's put pity. Probably how big this next
All
one.
right, guys. Ready to go?
Probably how long this big ass freaking... Wait, it's inside the mountain. Look like we're going through a cave. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop here. Next, they're gonna go into this cave or ruin, whatever it looks like a ruin. And I'll see you guys next time.